Hey guys, thanks for coming back. We're going to do episode 4 of the CNC build. It's episode 3 of the assembly. And then we're going to be done today with all the framework, all the mechanical stuff. And then after that we'll be moving on to the electrical.
I remember everything, and I remember you. I'm the 24-ton elephant hiding in the corner of the room. I can feel you breathing as I perceive the stench of her perfume. And as far as I'm concerned, it's an unnecessarily heady brew. Don't look back at me. Don't look back at me as you raise the stakes and break my heart once again. It's 3 in the morning and my soul isn't gonna rise up singing. I won't spread my wings or take to the sky. Oh, I yearn for you. Oh, yearn for you. What am I supposed to do?
Alright guys, right here, there is several different ways to set up this spoil board setup. This is the way that I've chosen to do it for now, because I don't know if after I get it in the shop what kind of setup I want to set it on. I was thinking a vacuum board or something like that, possibly. So for right now, this is just a temporary version that I chose to use. Again, there's many different ways that you can set this up depending on what it is that you want to do with your machine.
I remember you. I'm the 24-ton elephant crying in the corner of your room. And I perceive the stench of her perfume. And as far as I am concerned, it's an unnecessarily heady brew. Oh.
Hold up, wait a minute, hold up.
Alright guys, you remember this video from the unboxing? Screw drive tensioner. This 1500 by 1500 machine, one of the things that was a problem was you were getting slap in the actual threaded rod. They've solved that, and they've included a few different things to improve that. And this one? This is a thrust bearing. In the directions that you receive here, at least the directions that I receive, this update is not illustrated. But by doing a little bit of mechanical figuring out, I was able to put together how this system should work. I'm going to show you now how to add this system to where you have that pre-tension on the lead screws and hopefully don't have any of those slap issues with the lead screw when you're using the machine. So we're gonna have to rewind here a little bit back to when we were putting the motors on, and I'll show you what you need to do. Okay, here you need to take your motor back off. This is also going to be for both of your motors, both back sides, and your motor for the top carriage as well. So all three, you're going to be doing the same technique to. Loosen the collar here. Feed yourself enough lead screw through. And here's your thrust bearings. There's going to be two washers. They both have a groove on one side and flat on the other. The bearings sit in those grooves. Put that bearing setup on the lead screw. Add another collar that you should have in your kit. Now you should have some small aluminum spacers that are going to go on with your long spacers to give you that extra clearance.
Down in the mouth and having trouble remembering.
Repeat your process for putting the motor back on.
Turn it up until your earrings bleed. It took me a while, but now I'm headed up in my own. In the back of the car, bad
Make sure the lead screw is in as far as you can get it. Tighten it down.
time to take out the trash. You know it's easy, but it seems harder every time you try to think about it. Time to take out the trash. You know it's easy, but it seems harder every time you try to think about it.
And make sure the collar and the thrust bearing is pushed up against the plate as tight as you can get it. Tighten down that collar as well.
Me and my friends are gonna kill you with recess.
loosen the collar on the inside, on the opposite end. Make sure that bearing is still in its pocket so it keeps the lead screw all lined up. Now you're going to take your other thrust bearing, sandwich it together, and put it on the lead screw. Your other collar.
It's easy, but it seems harder every time you try to think about it. Time to take out the trash. You know it's easy, but it seems harder every time you try to think about it.
And I have, with playing around with this, I've found that using a pair of vice grips on the lead screw helps it from spinning while you're trying to put the tension on it. If you put the vice grips close to the edge, you shouldn't have any problem with your threads being messed up because the carriage should never go that far. Twist and put a good amount of tension on there, and then you're going to tighten that collar that's holding the thrust bearing to the plate. Make sure that your inside collar and bearing are lined up and in their pocket. You'll be able to flick the lead screw to see if there's good tension in it. And you don't need much, just enough. Alright guys, we're done for today. We got it all put together back here. And I'm going to get the electrical part started next. I don't know exactly how long it's going to be before I have that video up because I'm also working on my shop and getting it all refitted so that I can put this machine in there. But until next time, thanks for coming back. Hope you enjoyed. If you got any questions, any comments, just put them down below and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. Alright guys, later.